Hello and welcome to part 21 of my Pokémon Red Giftlocke version 2, but we usually omit that because we don't talk about that first attempt because it didn't go so well. In the last episode we made some progress in Silph Co, and we all know my memory isn't that good, so just before I started recording I went back and checked where I was up to, so I know exactly where we've got to go back to. We go down 2 floors. I believe we've fought this guy. Let's just check. Doesn't matter. Yep, okay. And we fought this guy. And then the rest of this floor needs clearing out. So before we do, because it's been a little while for me and for you, hashtag bars, let's have a quick look back over our team. We have Pimp, the Dragonair, rocking Lit, Thunder Wave, Agility and Slam at level 37. We've got Nappy, the Haunter, at level 31 with Lit, Confuse Ray, Nightshade and Hypnosis. We've got David. All my Pokemon are named after Poketubers on this series, I've just realised. The level 32 Slowbro. Admittedly, David should be a Slow King, but that doesn't exist in this gen, so tough. Rocking Confusion, Disable, Headbutt and Growl. This isn't named after a Poketuber. We've got Flaps, the Pidgeot! Rocking level 42, rocking Strength, Sand Attack, Quick Attack, and Wing Attack. We've got Scott, the Surfing, Flying, Lickitung at level 45, also rocking Screech and Stomp. And we've got Magislash, level 46, Scyther, rocking Cut, Swords Dance, Slash, Double Team. Lovely. Okay, so let's continue on. There's an item in here. No more room for items. What a magnificent start to the episode. What can we ditch? What's this, the TM for? Teleport. No. What's this? Minimize. Probably not. I'm just thinking, what can we, like, chuck instead of selling? Stomp. I mean, we can't buy anything. Oh, we can buy. Oh, we can buy TMs. We can buy TMs. We can buy potentially better TMs. Oh, what can I chuck? Nothing. Okay. So with that in mind, let's do a little bit of housekeeping. Because we can buy TMs from Celadon City Department Store and also from the coin exchange at the Game Corner. So we need lots of money, loads of money. So that was trash. So that for 2 grand. So there's still a point to having money at this point. That was trash. So that for 1 grand. That was probably trash. So that for 2 grand. We definitely don't need an Ultra Ball. We can't catch anything in this game. So that's trash. So that for 600. Did I just... Oh no, Repel. I thought I said Max Revive. I was like, we don't need that. We can't get any more Pokemon, so we definitely don't need a Thunderstone. So let's sell that for 1,500. Nice. Okay. And then a little bit more housekeeping. I'm just going to nip to the Pokemon Center and stick some of the items that we might want at a later point, but not just yet, into PC. Access my PC. Okay, so we won't want the Ethers yet. We'll want them for the Elite Four. We never know when we might want the Pokédoll or Paralyzed Heal. Again, an Ether. Chuck that away. PP Up we'll use just before the Elite Four. Escape Rope could come in handy. Burn Heal. Super Repel. Ice Heal. Max Repel. Max Potion. Full Restore. Right. I don't think we need health recovery. I mean, maybe stuff like that and that can come in handy in a battle, you know, to get rid of a status. But in fact, no, I'm gonna have the potions on me actually. Do you know what? I might. No, it's not full. I was gonna say I might as well clear out some of this stuff and go and sell it, but no, can't be bothered. Too much housekeeping. I'll try and do that in between episodes if I remember. Let's get the potion out, the max potion, just because. That could come in clutch if we're about to lose someone in a battle. So I don't want to be like, oh, I should have kept that out. So, right. This spinning sleeping man. Oops. Oh, there's a lift on this floor anyway. Right, I believe we were on the 7th floor. So let's carry on where we left off. I love the speed up button for stuff like that. Yeah, this is where we were. Okay, so now we should be able to pick up this item. TM34, which is probably trash. Let's be honest, all our TMs have been trash so far. Peck. Peck. I mean, it's better than tackle. Unless you're fighting something that resists it type, electric type. Hey buddy, let's have a battle. Let's stop doing housekeeping, let's have a battle. A child intruder, that must be you. I mean, that's very presumptive of you. Just because I'm a child and intruding does not mean I'm the child intruder of which your colleagues have spoken. Go Pimp. Okay, Beedrill's kind of a problem. Is Beedrill really a problem? Let's T-Wave it. Let's T-Wave this thing. We're faster, which is interesting. I thought Beedrill was pretty nippy. I know Mega Beedrill is, but I don't think that's in this game. Somehow. Ooh, got the crit. Probably didn't need to do the Thunder Wave then. Bulbasaur! I reckon we can take a Bulbasaur. We can take this thing down with Slam. Slam that. Oh, another crit. Wow, okay. We are leading with all the luck today. I need to record like the rest of this series today because clearly Lady Luck is smiling down on me. I'm not really going to do that. I don't have time to do that. Aside from just the basic lack of inclination to do it. So, nipping along these corridors. We've not fought this guy yet. Lovely. Hehehe, you mistook me for a Silph worker. No, I was literally saying we haven't fought this guy yet. So, nice try though. Nice try. Slowbro! Snap, dude! Snap! Oh, this is going to have really high defense. I'm not sure if we can take this thing down with Dragonair and Slam. Oh no, that's not terrible. Don't disable Slam. Okay, okay, that's alright. That's okay. I can handle that. Growl is not good. We can still take this thing down with 2 more slams, I reckon. But then we probably need to switch out. Oh, it might be 2 more now that he's growled twice. Disabled no more. Oh no, we got it with the crit. We got it with the crit. We got it with the crit. Lovely. We're getting all the crits today. I didn't think Pimp was that fast. David must be a good match for a Charmander. Does it have a water type move though? I don't actually know if I have a water. I don't have a water type. Oh, at least we resist the fire type, and we have Confusion, which is not affected by Growl. Can't believe this Charmander's still rocking out with Growl at level 29. Is it a level 1 move? That's really that bad. Nice and crit. I thought crits were based on speed. How is David ever getting a crit in this game? How is that ever happening? Oh, did we already sneak past him and get that item? I don't remember, but apparently we did. Okay, so let's go back along here. Up to the stairs and on to the next level. We should complete this in today's episode. That's as far as you'll go. It is not, sir. I mean, oh, premonitions. What if this guy ends the lock? And if he's got 4 Wobbuffets? Right. Slam this Nidoqueen. Whips its tail back and forth. It whips its tail back and forth. Oh, Slam misses. We had to get unlucky eventually. She whips her tail back and forth. She whips her tail back and forth. I realised it's unfair to say it. Nidoqueen's one of the only 6 Pokemon that we confirmed knew the gender of in Gen 1. Confirmed. Like, there was a lot of speculation. Some of it was wrong, though. Some of it was wrong. Some of it were wrong, you know. Right. Oh, we've taken a couple of tail whips. Oh well. You know what? It's a Psyduck. It's a Psyduck. It's no longer a Psyduck. It is a dead duck. Psy dead. Okay, we can't touch an Aerodactyl. David's bulky. I reckon David can take this thing. I reckon David can take this thing down. And we've got Confusion, which is not resisted. So this should... Yeah, 3 hits. We can do 3 hits. Can do 3 hit KOs. Did he agility turn 1, by the way? Sure he did. You're against a Slowbro. I mean, maybe it was setting up... Yeah! Get confused. Maybe it was setting up for once it had taken down David, but it should have known that ain't gonna happen. Sit down. Yes, David. Go on then. Yeah! Just what I needed in the last 2 battles. But that's better late than never. Disable is utter trash in this generation. Like, not only is it only like 55% accurate, but it's a random move it disables, not... You can't use it strategically to disable the last move someone used, so it is more trash in Gen 1 than any other gen. Should we try out our nice new water gun? Let's test it out. I don't know which is the more powerful move out of water gun and confusion, but that'll do. That'll do. Doesn't really matter against the Meowth, does it? I should have kept growling it and just let it use like loads of paydays. Get loads of money. 104, nice. Do we carry on? We carry on. We carry on. We're still good for now. We're not fighting you yet, so we'll come back to you once we've checked this room. Can't use these beds. Feels like there's like either an item on that table that I've already picked up or a hidden item in there or something. Right then, I am one of the 4 Rocket Brothers, yeah. Your other brothers haven't done so well so far, mate. Clayster, oh, you might have an ice move. We are switching. We are predicting the ice move, and we're going out into David. We have a little bit of an ice weakness actually on our team. Not that we can do anything about it. Supersonic. Terrific, 55% accurate. And you had to hit, didn't you? Right, go on then, David. There's the Aurora Beam that I was expecting on the last turn, to be honest. Yeah, lovely. Can that Aurora Beam drop my attack, please? I'm sure that's what Aurora Beam can do as a secondary. Yeah, there we go! Shooting yourself in the foot there. Stopping me hitting myself hard in confusion. Yeah, boy. Sit down. Okay, David's hanging on in there nicely. Nicely. We'll stay in with David because we've got the Psychic type move to deal with its poison type. Should be a one-hit this. Yeah. 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 Weedle! Same story, only even less threatening. Sit down, Weedle. This guy with his monstrous team. Cloyster followed by Venonat and Weedle. What a weird selection. Woo! Oh, brothers. Okay, that was a weird comment to make. So let's finish exploring this floor. I don't know if we've battled him yet. We've been up to where the rival is, and we go past him. I'm gonna leave him for when I take the route up to the top, just because the next floor is the one where we can heal, and I'm a little low on health, so we're gonna go heal up before we do anything else. And then rather than go back down on a little pointless trip, we're gonna go past him the way we normally should anyway. Heal me, thank you. Nap time. Okay, is there anything down this side? There's a guy! There's a guy! Woo! Did I run circles around people and just take all the items? Or is there just fewer items than I remember? Your Pokemon have weak points. I can nail them. Yep, watch him running his Mono Ice team. I mean, we can still kind of deal with that, but certainly a weak point. That's not a weak point. We've got Slowbro for you. However, I think Pimp can also do the job here. Yeah, Primate. Primate ain't that bulky. Is also not getting any more crits. I love Primate. One of my favourite Pokemon. Definitely top 3, but it's not that good. to be blunt, it's not that good. Right, Charmeleon. We may as well go into something we have the advantage with. I kind of need to train all these level 30 odds up, so I might as well make the task as easy as possible. Oh, 2-hit KO. Growl, that'll do wonders against the water gun. Well done. Well done, Charmeleon. Get up out of here. Not mad on Charmeleon in any way, shape or form, if I'm honest. Flareon! Well, let's stay in with David. So one of my favourites, one of my least favourites probably from Gen 1. I'm not big on Flareon. I understand Flareon got better in later gens when abilities and the physical special split came in and stuff like that, but just never really been a fan of Flareon. Never really been a fan. Stop sand attacking. It will only prolong your suffering. That's pretty sinister that for a Pokemon battle. Yeah, go on David. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Boom shakalaka. So everything there was hammered by David. Yep, you can pick out my weak points unless I have a Slowbro. And then you're pretty screwed. Pretty screwed. Okay, so going through these doors. was pretty pointless, but hey, at least we've explored that little area now. That little area. Hey. Oh, yeah, this is where the beds are. Well, seeing as we're here, even though we've only had the one battle, we may as well heal up. Right, there's only the one trainer up here, isn't there, that we've already gone past. I'm pretty sure. Let's just double check. Yeah, we battled him. Okay. Right, upper level. I know this isn't the way to the boss, but I want to fight everyone. Hey, buddy. Enough of your silly games. I don't have to fight you to get through here. Shut up. I mean, maybe that's what he means by silly games. Mocking them by taking a detour just to fight everyone. Chansey! RIP, headphone users. Right, Chansey's specially bulky, right? So this should do a lot. Oh, wow. Wow, okay, it was a crit. Might not have been a one-shot with a crit, but it was definitely a two-shot. The choke. I mean, we may as well play to our strengths, eh? Play to our strengths. Card swapping doesn't make a lot of sense if we can deal with it anyway, but... Wow, that was a crit. Are you proud? Sit down. I mean, it's not a fighting type move, so it could have been worse. Lay! Because he's banking on all those crits, so obviously Lay will help. Lords. Lords and lords and lords and lords and lords. Sit down. No continues left. Nice in video game reference. That was kind of like a really casual fourth wall break. What are you saying? Do you give me a free item? Ooh, there's items over there. Wow, I'm scared. I do not care about that. I want items. I want things. I want things that are... I want, like, nuggets at the moment, or max potions, or full restores. We haven't battled him yet. You know, that's kind of what I'm in the business of. To be honest, that's kind of what I'm after. So a few people have been doing the old 721 version of Red, where it's like randomized between all Pokemon between Gen 1 to 6. It can have any, I believe, 251 Pokemon in it out of, like I say, Gens 1 to 6. But there's like other ways of randomizing it where like all the overworld sprites are changed. So every Team Rocket member might be Professor Oak's overworld sprite. So you're walking through here and all you can see is Professor Oak's everywhere, for example. Which is pretty fun. I think it'd be really funny is if they could manage to like rotate all the text boxes for challenges. So it could be like some random person on a route is like, welcome to 10th floor. Ooh, another PP up. I'm just putting them in the computer mob, didn't we? A paralyzed heal? I think we already might have had one of them as well. TM10, that's what I'm talking about. I don't know what's in that. Is it a good move? Probably not. Focus Energy, worst move on the game. Worst move on the game on Gen 1. Because it literally is detrimental. It has no plus side. So we've got a Paralyzed Dragonair. This is our final team. We cannot get any more Pokemon. I'm not in the business of risking anything right now. So let's not play on with a Paralyzed Dragonair. Let's heal and go up 2 floors. So we're on the top floor now, so we just need to clear out. Hey, you're a really good guard. Hey, Holt, do you have an appointment with my boss? I can't get to your boss this way. Why does it matter if I've got an appointment? What was I going to say then? I can't remember. I'd love to do a Red 721, but I've already kind of done 2 Red series on my channel, being just a basic Red series and now this Giftlocke. Well, 3 technically if you count the 2 Giftlocks as 2 separate series, which technically they are, although one of them is disappointingly short. Oh wow, didn't kill it. I'd love to do that, but it'll have to be at some point in the future, obviously. Because right now it's not going to be great. Oh, why am I missing all the slams? Why am I missing all of the slams? I started off lucky. First battle, 2 Pokemon, 2 crits. Job done. Now, can't hit a slam. Alright. Tangela. I'm just going to go ahead and stay in. Pimp should deal with Tangela pretty well. Resists grass, even though I don't think Tangela really gets any grass moves. I should have gone into Nappy thinking about it, because I bet it's only got normal type moves. So I've been like completely immune to damage. We haven't seen Nappy yet today, and Haunter is another one of my favourite Pokémon from Gen 1. Certainly. See, I would love to start doing top 5 out of top 10 lists on my channel, but I reckon I'd do top 6s because you have 6 Pokemon in your team, so I think it'd be cool to do that. And no one else I've seen does top 6s, so it'd be a little twist on the old classic. Level 39, by the way. Tauros is only going to have normal moves, so let's get Nappy in here. Yeah, I'd love to do that, and I reckon if I did Gen 1 Pokemon, I reckon Haunter would be on that team. I reckon Haunter would be well up in that business. Primeape and Haunter. I don't know what else. What are your favourite Gen 1 Pokemon? You know who wouldn't be there? This thing, Tauros, by the way. Hate Tauros with a passion. So, yeah. Nice and fail at life, though. Goodbye, that was satisfying. So, yeah, let me know in the comment section what would be your Gen 1 team if you just used your absolute favourites. So, no sort of strategy, no this is the best Pokemon. Just, you know what, a lot of Pidgeot's moves are going to be normal type, aren't they? Just based on using your absolute favourites by design, you know, etc, not being practical at all. What would be your Gen 1 team? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'd love to know. I'd love to know. Don't be starting sand attacking me, you scumbag. Let's do this. Let's do this, Nappy. I think we're going to switch now, though, no matter what's coming out. Because we've had a reduction in accuracy. Also, David is going to deal with Diglett very nicely. And Nappy's not going to take ground-type moves very well. Not at all. So let's water gun this thing. It didn't dig, which was a big mistake. You could have got at least some damage on me. Because this is probably going to one-shot. Diglett is not known for its bulk. Speed and attack, decent. I mean, Duxio obviously better, but that line, I mean. But bulk? No, none of that. Doesn't have none of that. Not even when it's a Alolan Diglett and it's got a Steel type. It's just a really weak Steel type, like, defensively. Which is quite a rare thing. Not many Steel types are frail. But Diglett is. I was sort of wondering if they were going to, like, completely change how Diglett works for Alolan Diglett, but they didn't. Nope, still frail. Still a glass cannon. Right, this fella. Oh no, was it not this fella? Oh, have I made a boo-boo? It's not that guy that... Oh, is it? Hang on. Let me continue the route. Did I make a boo-boo? I did. I made a boo-boo. We did not go past that guy. Oh, no. Where was he? What floor? Hang on. I know how to get back. Right, okay. I think it was on the 8th floor. So what I'm going to do is go back through this teleporter. Because I don't actually know what floor I'm on at that point. Like, I know the way, but I've never bothered to check what floor that actually is. Okay, so we almost missed someone here because I thought this was the guy we went past, but it's not. Hi! You're causing us problems. I almost didn't cause you any problems. I almost missed you, mate. Almost, but not quite. Well, yeah, not quite. Almost. Kind of same meaning. We don't have a lot for you. We don't have a grass move. Maybe if I T-Wave this thing to kick off. This might... Oh no, it's going to have a water type move. I was going to say this might only have like Spike Cannon, but it's probably going to have Water Gun. I'm probably best off just staying in with Pimp. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, especially because it's increasing its... You know what, Slowbro's the best option here. Go, David. Because it's increasing its defense, and we've got special attacks. It doesn't resist Confusion, doesn't resist Water Gun either, even though the game will tell you it does. We resist its Water Gun. We've got good defense to deal with anything like Spike Cannon or whatever normal type moves it has. Horn Attack. Something like that. Yeah, David's pretty much an Omastar wall. I love Omastar's Gen 1 sprite. Don't like a lot of Gen 1 sprites, but Omastar's is great. Great. Pidgeotto. Okay, so Nappy completely walled that Pidgeot before. It was a Pidgeot, wasn't it? We just fought. So we'll just go back into Nappy. Could have Wing Attack. I don't know when I learned Wing Attack, but other than that, it's no good. Whirlwind doesn't work in trainer battles on Gen 1. Wounded. Neither does though. Don't know if it was like intended to and it was misprogrammed, or if they only thought of that option later. I don't know. I don't know. Either way, it's gone. Gone, 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 gone. Right. So now we fought everyone except Giovanni and his direct in front of the door crony. Oh, that's the wrong set of stairs. That's what speed up does for you kids. Right. It's kind of addictive though, so you've got to be careful. Oh, way! Straight up the wrong alley. Phrasing. Right. Away we go. I like how those two teleporter pads, and those two actually, are in a straight line from each other, but you can't walk in a straight line from one to the other. Don't know why I like that, but I do. I do. Right then, crony. Stop right there. Don't you move. If I don't move, it's going to be a really boring battle, because I won't be able to press any buttons, and we won't even be getting to this point. Like, I'd already be stuck. Okay, Hitmonlee. Slowbro would be the answer for this, but since we're already out here with Pimp, let's give that thing a good hard smack in the face. Slam it down on its head. Double kick. We can eat them for days. I wonder how little that would do to David. It'd be laughable. Right. Sit down. Vulpix. Also a David Pokemon. David is getting some screen time. Roar doesn't work in trainer battles. We were just discussing this with Whirlwind. You idiota, weren't you listening? Weren't you listening? And he hasn't realised that it doesn't work, so he tries it again. What a doofus. Doofus is the best word for what he is. Level 35 for David. Is that like 2 or 3 levels he's gained? Actually no, we can stay in. We pretty much wall most water types. Because any physical moves they have are going to do nothing to us because of David's immense defense. Hashtag bars. And any water type moves they've got are going to be pants as well. Yeah, we pretty much wall water types with David. I was gonna say earlier we don't have an answer for like water types, but we do. It's our water type. We have the best water type. Aye, Beza, so we meet again. The President and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters or experience a world of pain. One world of pain, please! Coming right up. Let's do this. Let's do it, Giovanni! Rattata, the formidable Rattata, actually. Level 37 Rattata. That Hyper Fang's probably going to do quite a bit. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and hard swap. I don't often hard swap, but this feels like just the occasion where it would be the right move. We're faster. Wow, I thought Rattata was like pretty nippy, but we're faster. Super Fang still hits. Are you joking? I did not know that. I was like, well, we wall this thing because it can't hit any normal type moves, but whoa, no, thank you. Oh, by the way, is it a speed tie? I'm pretty sure Super Fang just... Did it go first? I don't know. I don't know. Not paying enough attention. Bad. Ibeza. Okay, so, free experience here. Because this is only going to know teleport. We might as well go with Nappy again. Nappy is the lowest level. Definitely needs to gain some levels. We can't hit him with a lick though, because Psychic is accidentally immune to Ghost. Even though the literature that comes with the game tells you that Ghost is super effective, and that's what it was meant to be like. They programmed it wrong. The numpties, doofuses, and all other wonderful words that mean that. Right, so his team has been pants so far. Still is pants. Okay, he's got a Ditto, so I'm gonna Hypnosis. Ah, it didn't work. Okay. Okay. Well, now that it's transformed, we should probably go into, like... I'm going to Flaps, because it's the lower level out of the two. And hope it goes for the lick. Okay, it goes for the Hypnosis. It can't do a lot to us. It can do 37 damage each turn. But as soon as we wake up, we can mollywop this thing. Guard Spec. Does that stop us putting it to sleep? It's a bit late on that. Okay, confused though. So I am sleep fused. That's a real thing, guys. Lick, you idiot. Haha, keep using Lick. You've got 30. I'm sure one of them will work. Ah. Okay, so it's just taking turns on moves. Come on, Flaps. You need to wake up now. You need to wake up. It started doing damage. It's figured out how to do damage. It's learning. I think we can take one more before we have to heal. Yeah, one more. So let's... Oh, don't hit yourself. Okay, I forgot about that factor. We might die to confusion damage plus a Nightshade, actually. I was gonna say I've just realised we've got a Pokeflute. But I don't really want to waste a healing item, so I'm just gonna switch. Really? Really? I can do this until you run out. Okay, I don't know what I just tried to do, but I can just do this all day. Really? I will just Pokeflute until you run out of Hypnosis. Doesn't it only get 5? So I think it's out of Hypnosis now. I'm sure it's putting... Why is it still using Hypnosis? It should not be able to do that. Wow, that's pitiful. When you transform, don't you only get 5 PP? I thought you did. Right, there we go. Get dead. Get dead, get dead, get wrecked, get banished. Clefable. An actual half-decent Pokemon. Congrats. Could this Clefable have Seismic Toss? Time to Google. Clefable Gen 1 Learn Set. Because if it can have Seismic Toss, that kills. It's level 41 and we've got 41 health. So we'll switch. If it's not, I doubt it can touch us. It can put us to sleep and annoy us. Okay, right, so all Clefable gets, because it's a stone evolution, is Sing, Double Slap, Minimize, and Metronome, which is a little scary actually. But Metronome's scary for anyone. What about Clefairy? Could it be coming in with its Clefairy moveset? What if he only just evolved it? What if he only just evolved it? It can't learn Seismic Toss by level up. Only probably by TM. I'm not checking that though. He won't have taught it a TM. So, let's Nightshade this thing. And let's hope it doesn't get anything too amazing through Metronome. Uh-oh. Okay. Bubble Beam, so it does damage. Oh wow, that did a lot. Okay, that did a lot. Oh, do I heal? I feel like... Do you know what? Let's just go big guns. Let's just go big guns. Let's just go Scott. This is a proper boss battle. I don't mind using the big guns here. I'm going to stomp on it. It's faster. Oh my god. And it started minimizing. Oh, this is problematic. Oh, come on, you cretin. Double slap. Hit twice. Did nothing. Okay, stomp. Can't believe it's faster. Okay, stomp did loads. Oh, come on. Right. Oh, it's 60% accurate, man. Okay, it double slapped and missed, and we stomp and hit, and it's dead. No, it's not. No, it's not. Okay, it misses a sing, and we miss a stomp. It misses a double slap. Wow. What's with? Why is my evasion going up with his or something? Like, what's going on here? Right, we've done it. We've done it. We've done it. Well done, Nappy. Well done, Scott. Whoo! Tense. Arrgh, I lost again. Blast it all! You ruined our plans for Silph, but Team Rocket will never fall. Ebaser, never forget that all Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. I must go, but I shall return. Terrific. Terrific. Right then, buddy. Thank you for saving Silph. I will never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way. Because I'm rich? Alright. Alright. Alright, Captain Braggadocious. I can give you anything. Here, maybe this will do. Got a Master Ball! That is the worst thing you could have given me. I'd rather you gave me a potion. Just a basic potion. At least I could have gone and sold that for 100 Pokédollars. Right, you can't even sell a Master Ball. It's literally worth 0, if I remember correctly. I think you can sell it, but it's for 0. We might as well do that for space in the bag. Like, to be totally honest. Right, so, anywho, that brings this... Oh, there's the door. This episode to an end. In the next episode, I imagine... Are we in any fit state? We can at least enter the gym. Oh god, look at the health. We can at least go into the gym and go tackle Sabrina's trainers. We may take on Sabrina, it just depends on how terrifying that experience is. Ding, 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 ding. So, leave a like if you enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here. And don't forget to share with your friends. Let's go outside. There's no sort of black edging around the screen then. It's a full screen experience. Yeah, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share with your friends. Don't forget to leave a comment answering the comment question of the day, which is, what is your team of favourite Gen 1 Pokemon? What are your top 6? And what would you think to me doing top 6s at some point in the future? Let me know what you think of that idea. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been Ibeza, you've been amazing, and I'll see you next time.